What's up, guys? Welcome back to Prestige Catfish, and today we're going to do something a little bit different as far as bass fishing. Today I am going to try and start to make my own plastic baits, and that's an adventure I've been wanting to do for a while. Don't really know how it's going to go, but I got some things in the mail. I got some plates and some molds in the mail, and what we're going to do is see if we can get some started and see how they turn out, and hopefully it will. But either way it goes, it will be an adventure, it will be a learning experience, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so let's go over a couple of things that we're going to need before they help you get started. Okay, so first you're going to need a microwave. So we got a microwave. We got a Pyrex right here. We're just going to use to heat the plastic and melt the plastic. Then we got a temperature gun right here. Just click it on, tells the temperature. Some clamps the molds. Little worm oil. Little knife for stirring. Make sure it's aluminum or metal. You don't want plastic in the melt. Some gloves, because you're going to heat this plastic up to about 350 degrees, so you're going to need gloves. Molds. This is the Senko Mold. Got 4. And then we got a Bandito Bug Mold right here. So that's what you're going to do. Now, preferably you want to do this in a garage or somewhere outside. I don't have this set up yet, so I'm kind of doing it in my kitchen right now. So I'm using my kitchen microwave. I do have another microwave outside that's going to be used for that specific purpose. But for this video, the ideals wasn't good in my garage as far as lighting and sound and everything like that. It's pretty windy today, so I'm just going to do it in the kitchen. And also, this is my first time, okay? So what I decided to do was, I decided to come over here, and I have plastics that I've used already. They've been torn. I've been using them. They've been torn. Some I found outside, picked up. So I started gathering all the plastics when I had this idea in my head. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt these down and see if we can reshoot them. And if we can, then that way we can just start recycling plastics. And plus, this gives me an opportunity to experiment with heating it up, getting to the right temperature, make sure I'm shooting it correctly, and make sure that it comes out good before I start, using my Plastisol and wasting my Plastisol and my glitter and my scent and all my materials that's needed to make them. So this will give me a trial run for a couple of times, and then we should be good. Oh yeah, most importantly, you do need an injector. I forgot about that. So what we have here in this color, we got, I kind of tried to make it similar by color. These are a lot of dark colors right here, blues, blacks, black flakes, things like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put these in the Pyrex, and we're going to go ahead and see if we can go ahead and start getting them melted down. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to melt it down and then get it to degrees about 350. And you don't want to burn the plastic either, okay? You just want to melt it. So depending on how strong your microwave is, I would say do it in 1 to 2 minute increments. 2 may be kind of hard. I might say do 1 to 1.5. So let's start to get these melt down and see how they turn out. Alright, so 2 minutes did it pretty good. This microwave in the house is pretty powerful. So I got the vent on a little bit. So just stir it up. The bubbles get out of it a little bit. Let's take about 305, 304. Once I stirred it up. So we put it in there for about maybe 15 more minutes and see what we got. between 340 and 350 is right where we want to be. So let's go ahead and pour it. Let's get over the plate here. Alright. Be careful, guys, because this stuff is getting hot. Alright. Now let's go ahead and get a good pour in. Alright. Got blood pressure. I don't know if we're gonna have enough to fill that one in. We'll see. Might need a little bit more for that one. We might got a couple out of it, but we'll wait and see. So we'll give it a few minutes and check on it. Alright guys, it's been a few minutes. So let's take a look and see what they look like. Kind of warning about the Yamamoto Senko, because I think I didn't have enough to actually fill it up. So I didn't probably get a good pour on that one. So we might have to come back and do that with a different color. I didn't have much of the blue as it is. So first and foremost, here's the Bandito Bug. Let's get it open here. See what we got. Look at that, guys. Not bad. Not bad at all. Actually, I'm pretty impressed with it. Nice bait. Got a couple indentures right there. But for the most part, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Put it in the water. It floats. Cool. So now, let's check on the Yamamoto. I didn't get a good pour on these, so I probably didn't fill them all up, but maybe we got a couple of good ones out of it. So we can take a look and see. And actually, oh, I take that back. I did get a good pour. Look at these, guys. This is awesome. Well, a couple of them didn't get filled up. I thought that. That's okay, though. I kind of filled out. I ran out a little bit. These two did not. Right there, as you can see. Didn't completely make it, but that's okay. It's my first time. But here's one. And where's the other one that did pretty good? Right here. These two actually did good. Look at that. And in time, I'll get better. But this being my first time, it's not that bad. Oh, that's the wrong one. Got a little indentation right there. But there we go. So not bad. Not bad at all. Put them in and let them cure. And the good thing about this, guys, is this stuff like this right here that didn't come out well, save it for later. All this right here is going back in my bucket, and we're going to use it later on. Nothing ever gets wasted. So all this right here, even all this, see how it just pulls on out like that? We'll let that cool and then we'll use it later. So let's get started on the greens. Next we're gonna do these right here. Alright, so give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so now we got our greens that we melted down. Got the bubbles out of them. Let's take a pour and see what it looks like. Back on top of it. Alright. First we're going to shoot this clean first. Spot right there. Now we're just going to shoot this one. Alright, there we go. Kind of licked out a little bit, maybe overfilled it. That's okay. Now we give it a little bit of time and see where that comes out at. Alright guys, it's been sitting for about 5 minutes, so let's see what they look like. First we'll start here with the Bandito Bug. Kind of spilled out a little bit. And you can have a good seal on it. But let's see. Still came out pretty nice. Once you get all this off of it, a little bit of an overflow, but not bad at all. A little cleanup on it, but not bad, not bad. There we go. Look at that. Kind of overshot a little bit, but still not bad for the first time. Not bad at all. So you only get better with time, and this is why I started with remelts instead of using my actual Plastisol, because I'd be wasting it. But not bad. I actually like those colors in there. It's nice little colors. Now let's look at the Senkos. Oh yeah. See, second time was better. No dents, full pores. Look at those colors in there, guys. That's amazing. I like this. I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm definitely gonna have fun with this. Kind of a dark greenish pumpkin red and green flakes in it. I have to remember that. I actually like this. Put them in here and let them cure up. And then just for a little bit of fun, these are all the waste I had left over with the green and the blue. So let's just melt it down and see what we get. Alright guys, so what I did now is I took all the scraps I had left over, the black, blue, green, all the scraps I had, mixed it up, and let's pour this and see what we get when it's all mixed up. Let me take a look here, the camera up here. You gotta be very careful because this stuff is very hot. Okay. Put a little bit too much there. Put the cap on carefully. All right. Air out of a little bit. Cap it off. Alright guys, let's take a look at them. They've been sitting for a minute. I think I'm gonna have to reshoot this one. I don't think I got a good pour on this one, but we'll see. So let's take out the yamas. Once again, look at that. Actually not a bad color, I kinda like that. That's not a bad color. The green and blue mix with the flakes in it. Actually not that bad. Good pour. No dents. Nice. Very nice. I like that. Take them off here. Let them cure a little bit in water. Now, I'm not too sure about this one. Right here, let's take a look and see. Oh, it came through perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. Man. I like that color too. That is a pretty color. One little dent, but that's okay. Other than that, it's nice. I like it. I like it. Go on, let it cure. Not bad at all. Alright guys, so after I did everything, took stuff out, The scraps I had enough for, I think, one more re-pour. So I melted it down, mixed the colors up. So let's take a look and see what we got. Last one. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. No dents. No holes. Nice color. I like it. I like it. And then let's check the last one of these. For the Bandito Bug. Yes. Love it, love it, love it. A little extra. I'm gonna trim that up with the scissors. And other than that, nice. Nice. Very nice. Alright guys, not bad for my first time. Learned a lot. Still gonna be some more things to learn. But I think I got a pretty good idea how things are supposed to go from here on out. So now that I've kind of got poured a couple of times, I'll start making my own. I'm still gonna do remelts, especially when you don't want to waste anything. So I'm gonna do remelts still. But now I'm gonna go ahead and start to, experiment with my own with the plastisol and colors and glitters and scents and see what I can come up with. But first and foremost, I am gonna go out and throw these today or tomorrow. Man, probably more likely tomorrow. All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna start with a Senko. One of the first ones I made on a Texas rig. So let's go here and see how it does. Got him.
That's off this shit, ain't it?
Yep.
There you go.
There we go, guys.
Yeah.
First one. Off my own bait.
Hell yeah.
Senko.
You know it works.
It works. Let's see if we can get another one. Not bad. Little small guy. At least we know they work. Alright, guys. Now we're gonna try this creature bait here I made. The Bandito Bug. We're gonna Texas rig this and see how it goes. Yep. Yep, it is. Oh yeah. There we go, guys. Good one. Homemade bait right there, baby. Nice solid fish. Oh my goodness. Broke me off. Broke me off. Yep. Oh man, got off again. All right, guys, we had fun today. My baits did pretty good. I'm kind of impressed a little bit. I caught a couple that you saw. That one little bitty one, and then that one was between what 3.5 pounds. You guys be the guess. I didn't put them on the scale. Then I lost 2 big ones. Man, I was so sick about that. And then my battery died. I didn't have another battery in the truck. So I hit 2 more, about 2.5, about a couple of pounds. And then it kind of died off. But overall, I'm impressed. I'm ready to look forward to making more baits and start playing with colors and glitters and scents and see if I can come up with a winning formula for you guys. Thanks for watching. If you like everything, hit that subscribe button for me, and we'll see you guys next time. Tight lines.